Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome, new viewers. Today is Taurus monthly for October 2021. General reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you who like, share, and subscribe to my channel, because every time you do that, this assists my channel, all of these videos, to get out to more and more people just like you who are searching and who are desiring and desperately needing this information that I have to share. So thank you, all of you. All right. And yesterday was the 27th of September, and we had Mercury go retrograde in Libra. And then on the 5th of October is Pluto going direct, and it's still in Capricorn. It's about 24 degrees, I believe. And then on the 6th of October is the new moon in Libra. And the 11th, Saturn in Aquarius goes direct. The 18th, Jupiter in Aquarius goes direct. And then on the 20th is the full moon in Aries. Okay, and the full moon in Aries, I believe, is 27 degrees. And the new moon in Libra is 13 degrees. So if you have either anything in Libra or Aries, any planets, north or south nodes of the moon, natally, you want to check out and see the degree, because the closer the degree, if it's within 7 degrees or closer, you are going to feel that, especially harshly if it's conjunct, square, or opposing any of your planets with any of the planets that I just spoke of. So you might want to check that out if you are interested in finding out personally what those transiting planets are doing for you right now. All right, Taurus. So let's see what your strongest energy is right now that's assisting you this month. Okay. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon for Taurus. Whoops. I'm not going to. Okay, no. I'm going to. I checked it just to see, because it will come out. If that's the one that's meant to come out, it will definitely come out again. Whoops. Okay. Okay, Taurus. Whoops. Oh, I'm doing that again. Nope. This is my mistake. Try this one more time, Taurus. They're being a little tricky today. Okay, let me just choose one. Oh wow, coherence. So definitely, I just got done doing the reading for, what was the reading for? Who was it for? Just a second here. I just lost it. Capricorn. Capricorn just got coherence as well. So Taurus, you might have your sun's, not your sun sign. Well, you could, if Taurus is not your sun sign, but your moon or your ascendant or north or south nodes of the moon in Capricorn, Taurus. So if that is correct, you might want to check out that reading as well. Okay, this is number 13. And again, it's coherence. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. Okay, and I am going to say the same thing that I said to Capricorn. that, especially that last part, frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. Well, like I told Capricorns, and I know that some of you have been taking care of your north and south nodes of the moon. So that is awesome. That is outstanding, because that's what's going to, for those of you that don't know, I am an astrologer of nearly 26 years now, and I specialize in the north and south nodes of the moon. And what they are is each one of our personal work in this life. We're downloaded at birth, and the nodes, the south node actually gets downloaded into our subconscious. So we don't know that we are just following a program that we were given at birth. And so it feels like if you do this a certain way, if you live your life a certain way, and you do this, this, and this, then you're going to get your needs met. But you don't. And but you keep cycling, and it keeps increasingly getting more painful. So if you want to take care of that, first and foremost, you have to know that you have a program that you were born with, and then you want to know, and if you want to know what that program is, then so you can bring that out into your conscious awareness, so that then you can take care of it, and it won't block you anymore, it won't stop you, and you can move forward, truly move forward, and you are free from that program and it controlling you and you cycling. So if that sounds right, any of you who have not and don't know what your notes are yet, then leave me a comment below or send an email to me. All of my information, and if you don't even have a wheel and you don't know what natal wheel is, an astrological natal wheel is, you'd like me to do one, then I have the information in the drop-down box below also. My email address is in the drop-down box below too. So just send me an email or leave me a comment, and I would be happy to do that for you. And no, I do not charge. I do not charge. I take donations, yes. So if you are able to do something like that and you would like to, that's always appreciated. But I never require that, no, because this is information that each and every one of us should automatically have now, and we don't, because this has been suppressed. Astrology, and specifically the north and south nodes of the moon, which is our most important, so that we can be our powerful selves. Anyway, okay, that's enough of that. But if you're interested, leave me a note, send me a note, and I would be happy to do that. Okay, so let's see what Taurus, what is going on with you this month of October? We know you're working on balancing your energies and being at peace and calm, which is, that's a trick, especially now with all of this, everything that's going on. There is a lot going on right now, but I see it as all good in the end. Absolutely. Okay, so let's see, Taurus, what is going on with you? Wow. Okay. Now, Sagittarius, I believe, got this, because I did Sagittarius earlier today. Wow. So you could have Sagittarius in your chart. You don't have to. You don't have to. Let me take a look and see what comes to me here. The first thing that came to my mind is you are in deep thought. You're in deep thought about something. You're trying to figure something out for yourself or something. It's a very serious time for you, is what I'm getting as well. Very serious. And I just got to, you either are or you will be receiving some type of expansion. Mind expansion. Something that's going to expand your understanding, expand your horizons. I just got expand your knowledge, whatever it is. So let's I'm gonna get one of these cards and see what comes up for you. I think I did this for Sagittarius too. I think it was another sign, and I think it was Sag earlier this morning. So I'm being pulled to also do the same for you, Taurus. So let's see what happens. Okay. One more for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising. These cards are really hard to shuffle. Okay. Okay, so Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising. North or south nodes of the moon. What card is for Taurus? What do they need to know? I just got two. This for some of you. This is not everyone. Your thoughts are changing. Your mind is changing. Your yeah. Okay, so let's see what else. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the moon. You're just not in the same place that you were. And again, it's going to be different for all of you. Some of you have been taking a real deep look into you. And again, that's not for all of you necessarily. It's a side note. Okay, let me just pull one. Well, what I'm getting to is because this is really weird for me because the cards usually flip out. So what I'm getting from that is, let me sit on that because the exact word, I'm getting a feeling, and it's like you're keeping close to you're keeping things close to your vest. That's a saying. So let me mull this feeling over to see if I can get a better word, so I can explain it better. Okay. Yeah, it's just like, I don't like the word closed, and that's not exactly it. but you are you're keeping to yourself. You're not expressing yourself. You're just not, how do I, you're really deep in thought. You're really deep in thought is, and just keeping to yourself, and you're keeping things to yourself too, maybe. Um, yes. Okay. Okay. See the blue inside? There is no communication. You're not communicating. Whatever that means, you are keeping all of your communication, all of your information is, see how it's all the blue, the light blue is inside his head. It's not coming out. So there's something that you're either not communicating, you can't communicate it, or it's not being, something wants to come out, Taurus, but you're not allowing it to come out, or maybe some of you don't know what it is. Again, that could be in your subconscious. That's possible. And I have to say, if that's the case, and that sounds right, absolutely, you will find the answer in your north and south nodes, south node of the moon. So in your nodes. So absolutely, absolutely, if this is ringing true for you, please send me an email, leave me a comment, and we will figure out if you don't know what your nodes are. If you do, and you haven't, you don't have copies of them, I can definitely send you copies from my karmic astrology book, which is, it's the best I know of. It gives the most detail that I have ever read before about and on the nodes of the moon. So, and you can look back in some of my past videos. I've already done some videos on the nodes, on different nodes. They might not be yours. They might. Maybe half is right, because there are two parts, zodiac sign and house placement sign. So, but just let me know, because yes, this is, yeah. And maybe some of you are just in contemplation mode, contemplating something, and you are formulating what you want to say, what communication, how you want to communicate. Or, and again, this is a general reading, so it's going to be different for all of you. It could be to a specific person. It doesn't have to be, because it's a general reading, but there is something. Maybe there's something for some of you that you want to speak out to help humanity, or there's something that you want to say to the general population, something that you have found to be, a truth that you have researched or something. But again, whatever it is, though, you've really, it's kind of has you stuck. It has some of you stuck. Okay, I won't go any further there with that. So, because we'll see what else comes out. Okay, but that's okay. And some of you, I just have to say this last thing too. Some of you, because it's stuck, the communication isn't coming out. You're not able to get it out and express whatever you're wanting to express or needing to. It's blocking your heart. It's blocking your higher heart too, which is your thymus. So I'm just feeling like those are constricted. Those are closed off. Okay. Okay. Okay, so what came out is number 7. Shine your light. Shine your light. Oh my gosh. Wise action. Space for grace. Kuan Yin. And as soon as I read shine your light, okay, and this has sacred geometry and light codes to assist you in opening up your information center, your communication center, your throat chakra. And I'm seeing your heart, your thymus, and your throat chakra. Shine your light. Bring yourself out. Share yourself. Okay, maybe some of you are scared to share who you are. For whatever reason, you're afraid of being ridiculed or not liked or whatever that might be. But shine your light. Shine your light anyway, regardless. Because you are a beautiful being, and whatever this communication is, whatever you have to share with the world, it's necessary, it's needed, and you will, of course, not everyone is necessarily going to be able to appreciate that. Not everyone appreciates what I'm doing, but you put it out there. Put it out there, because there are those, just like you are watching me. I do understand this, but you go for it. You go for it, because whatever this means, whatever this is talking about. Okay, let's see what else comes out. Okay, Taurus. Yeah. And it is a little scary, because when you're putting who you are out there, then yeah, but you will reach those who are on your same level, and you will assist others, and they will respond back to you with appreciation, with letting you know that you do matter. You do matter, and what you say and what you have to share with the world is important. Okay, let's see what else for Taurus. Okay, I was just drawn to, maybe that has to do with this coherence, just balancing or bringing together both your heart and your mind. Oh, look at that. Yes, in your mind. Right. That has to do with why you're blocked. Because see, if you're, oh, wow. Because if you can't talk, that's a blockage for your mind being able to express. And then, oh, like I was saying, you're blocking your, of course, your throat chakra, and then your high heart, your thymus, and your heart chakra too. So you're right, it has to be open, and maybe that's what some of you have been working on. That's what you've been working through. That could also be, so that you can, and then now you are ready to shine your light. Okay. That's neat too. Okay, so yes. So the Strength card came out. Yes, you are ready. If you haven't done that yet, you do have the strength. You do have the courage. You have that, what it takes to now, and you are ready. You are ready. For those of you who have not, who are still, hasn't communicated yet. You are ready. You are ready. And you do have information. The Eight of Wands. What I'm getting from this Eight of Wands for you, Taurus, is you have some information that you right now are withholding, okay? For whatever reason. No guilt, no judgment here, no guilt or judgment on yourself either. But for whatever reason, what I'm seeing with this Eight of Wands is it's time. The Strength card. You have the strength. You have what it takes to bring this information, and that this needs to come out now. This needs to come out now. The time is ticking away. The time is now. The time is now. And you have this is fast moving energy. And so what I'm getting with this fast moving Eight of Wands energy is that you must now not hesitate any longer. It's time for you to be this fast moving energy and go for it and do it and express yourself. Again, it's a general reading, so whatever that means for you, Taurus, sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon, that is what you are to do. And see, this Eight of Wands is pointing straight at this Five of Cups. So, especially those of you that are in this Five of Cups energy, which is because you're blocked, you're not able to speak, and so you are depressed, you are you're in a low point emotionally, you are not feeling good about yourselves, whatever that is. Once you speak that is time. The time is now. This will end. This will end. That's what the cards are telling me. That's what that's telling me. Wow. And also I just got too, if this isn't you and you're just nervous or whatever, speaking the truth, and I'm getting to another person, you coming in and you going ahead and you speaking it now, it's going to take the other person out of this Five of Cups energy, because this other person is depressed because you've been denying them the truth. The positivity that you have to share, the truth, maybe some of you have to clean something up, whatever it is, clearing the air, cleaning, purifying yourself, and then the other person. But it doesn't have to be a person. It's going to be different again for all of you. So let's go a little deeper and see what comes out. Taurus. Oh, and I just noticed 88. So 88, the strength card is number 8, and so is the Eight of Wands. So 88 is a synchronistic number for you, and 13 is another one. By the way, 13 is a lucky number, and 88 is too. So if that sounds like something you want to look into, I would check that out on the internet to see what those mean if you don't already know. But yeah, it's a good number. Okay, let me just go and put all 3 of these out right now. Okay, so let's get one for the Eight of Wands. Okay. This is wanting to come out with that one. I'm going to go ahead and take that because I sense that it is also wanting to come out with that card. Okay, so let me place that one over here. Okay, so let's get some more details with this Five of Cups, please. The Five of Cups, please, for Taurus. Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon for Taurus. And I just got two for some of you, again, that are holding something in. You're overburdening yourself with whatever you are choosing to keep silent about, keep secret, keep inside you. And it could cause, I just got two, depending on what it is, and this is specific for somebody, it could be making you sick. It can be making you sick, literally. Ill. Some, I don't want to say disease, but pains, muscle pain, back pain. I just got back spasms or muscle spasms. Yeah, something debilitating for again, some of you, not all of you. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles under the Strength. See, you have what it takes. You are ready. You are ready. And you will step into your 9 of Pentacles as soon as you let go. Let go and express whatever this is. Get it out of you, of course, properly and kindly. And also, I just got two. Some of you, like I said, check your South Node again, because that is where it's going to reside, especially if you have any negative, any anger, any resentment, any blaming still going on. No, you look at your South Node. Look at your South Node. That's where it resides. I guarantee you. And you would do yourself a huge favor, if you decide to do that. Because then facts change feelings. As soon as you find out, you read that, bring that out into your conscious awareness, whatever's in your subconscious, that South Nodal program. It'll start to take care of this. And maybe this won't even be in there anymore, because maybe what's in there is not accurate. And I feel this is for all of you, but you're blaming. There's a negative energy hooked to that. And so it has something to do with you and your programming. Not your fault. It's nobody's fault. Nobody's to blame either. Okay. But yes, that makes anybody sick. So, yes, no blaming. And no blaming yourself either. Okay. So yes, for those of you that it's not your South Node and it's something positive, you're not angry, you don't have any resentment or anything like that, no negative feelings, but you're scared because you don't know how it's going to be received, whatever this is that you have to present out into the world. As soon as you do that, okay, this is like I said, you do this now. You're ready. Here, the 7 of Pentacles, you're ready. Your labor, it's come to fruition, or it's coming to fruition. It's just about there. And the Queen of Swords, I don't know if you can see that. There, anyway, okay. The Queen of Swords. This is your energy. This is how I see you as you speak. You send this message. You communicate. You communicate as the Queen of Swords. And whether you are male or female, this is an energy. And the energy is very compassionate, very loving, yet she knows who she is. She has taken care of all of her subconscious programming, so that's not in the way anymore. It's not blocking her. She is free. She is calm, and she is very, very self-possessed, meaning she knows who she is. She's just calm and self-assured inside. And so as you speak, this is you. You will embody that energy. That energy. Telling the truth. Clearing things up. See, clearing things up. Here's the clouds here, and then the sky is clear. As you speak, the air clears. The energies lift. People's emotions rise. And rise, and you are very reassuring, or you can be. That's who you truly are. Compassionate and reassuring and very calm. Okay, and then under the 5 of Cups is the 4 of Cups. Here you go. You have a decision to make. You have a choice right now. Do you speak? Do you choose to communicate? Whether it's to yourself, if you're needing to, those that are in need of taking a look at and reading their south nodes and getting that subconscious programming out of their subconscious so you can be free. Or if you're ready, if you've done that, being that queen, choosing to be that queen and shine your light, shine your light. And again, your south node, working through your south node, will allow all of you, it allows all of us to shine our light, our true light, who we truly are, without any behind the scenes programming that's controlling us in another way and stopping that. Okay, it's very, very beautiful. But no, so yes, again, okay, you have a choice. And the choice is October. Now through October. The time is now. The time is now. All of you, Taurus, you are all strong enough. You all are courageous enough to move through this. Whatever stage you're in, you can do this. Okay, let me see now. Let's grab. I want to do one more card, and then I will close this reading for Taurus. It's kind of a heavy reading, but we all have our personal work to do. No one gets out of it. We really don't. Believe me, I tried. You don't. I mean, you can choose to not. That's true. And a lot of people don't even have the chance. They will cycle their whole lives and die without ever knowing that they were being blocked. They were just doing what the program, their subconscious program, said for them to do over and over and over again. And that's what's sad. Very sad. And I don't want that to be you. I don't. But I do understand, though, because we each have our own time. And so no, it's it is your call, absolutely. But I am here if and when you are ready. Okay. Let's get one more card for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. Yeah, see, I haven't gotten any. Maybe I got a couple. they started flying out, right? But man, most of them, yes, some of you are really stoved up. Purification. What did I say? Didn't I talk about purification? I said the word purification just a little bit ago. Yes, this will be very purifying for you. Purifying for you. Oh my gosh. Again, whatever stage you are at, and some of you, you are definitely working through your nodes of the moon, and this is why you could be feeling this way, and that's perfectly all right. You keep moving forward too. Absolutely. You keep going. And if you have any questions, anything that I can help you with, please let me know. But isn't that beautiful? Look at that. So you can blossom fully. Wow. Okay. That's all I have for you, Taurus. Until next time. Bye.